Squadron of the International Secret Police.
Ceiling zero, ceiling zero, ceiling zero, ceiling zero, ceiling zero.
Bob Gilmore, stationed 200 miles up the Siong River from Hong Kong, calls Speed, Clint, and Barney over his shortwave set, saying that he has located the missing Marcia Winfield in a native house some 30 miles from his own place. Clint, determined to trace the Octopus by way of another passage they discovered in the Siong Tunnel, sends Barney in the Bullet monoplane to rescue the girl as well as bring Gilmore back. Meanwhile, the Octopus plants dynamite in the secret passageway to snare Clint should he try to gain entrance and dispatch his Splinters, a renegade aviator, to the house where Marcia is held prisoner. The boys see him leave as Barney is preparing for his flight, and Barney starts in hot pursuit. Meanwhile, Splinters calls the Octopus over his radio telephone.
Flight station OC-41, calling OC-127. OC-41, calling OC-127. Stand by for two-way conversation. Come in.
OC-127 replying to OC-41. Ready for two-way, Splinters.
Yes, sir. I want to report that I'm 150 miles up the Siang River. Will soon turn up for my objective.
Before you do that, Splinters, I want you to stop at Bob Gilmore's place on the river.
What?
I showed you the location on your map last night. You cannot miss it because of its shortwave transmitters. Pay him a call, Splinters, and see to it that he gives no more information to the secret police.
But, Octopus, I never killed anything in my life. I can't walk right up to this Gilmore guy and...
Well?
Oh, please let me just fly to where the Winfield gal's hid out and follow orders from there. Let me pass up Bob Gilmore.
Splinters?
Yes?
Would you like to return to the torture dungeon?
No. Do anything you want to me, but don't send me back there.
Then obey my orders. Drop in on Bob Gilmore, and do not fail. If you do, you know what awaits you.
Yeah, all right, I'll do it. I can see his transmitters now. I'll be there pretty quick.
Very well. You seen anything to arouse your suspicions?
No, nothing. Visibility's kind of bad. River mist.
It is well. I would prefer that no one sees you around Gilmore's place. And remember, do not fail. If you do, you will be the one to suffer.
Hello, who are you?
Are you Bob Gilmore?
Why, yes.
Clint Barlow sent me up to see you.
Clint? Why, that's great. I heard your plane land a minute ago, and I thought it might be Clint himself or Barney. I couldn't make heads or tails out of his shortwave conversation last night.
You ain't expecting him.
Well, no, not exactly, but I'd hoped to...
Hope don't mean nothing.
What?
Have you got something hot to drink? There's coal flying in that open ship.
Well, sure. I put the coffee on just a little while ago. Should be about right by now. I'll get you some.
Now, wait.
What are you doing with that gun?
He told me to shoot you when you wasn't looking. But I can't shoot a guy in the back. I wouldn't, not even for him.
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
Yeah, I was crazy to ever get mixed up with that guy. But you don't know what he'll do to you if you don't obey orders. You don't know about his torture room.
Clint Barlow hasn't got any torture room. He's the best fellow I know.
No, it ain't Barlow. That was a come-on. I'm working for the Octopus.
Octopus?
Yeah. He figured you was doing too much talking, see? So I'm the guy to shut you up. Me, Splinters.
Splinters? An aviator. They told me about you.
Yeah? I tried to kidnap Speed Gibson off in Wake Island. But they caught me, and just as I was going to blab all I know about the Octopus to Barlow, The Octopus gang dragged me back. And I've been in the torture room ever since. That's why I gotta shoot you, see? Shoot you down without a chance.
Give me that gun.
Now, keep away. Now, keep back from me, I tell you.
Give me that gun,
No,
Smithers.
no.
Yep. Give it to me, you lunatic.
Oh! Let me alone.
Come on.
I told you to stay away from me. Now you're going to get a taste of this gun whether you want to or not. Plane. Wonder who it is. Barney, Dunlap. And he's coming here. I got to get out of here. Out the back way. Yeah, then I can take off while he's in here. I'll get away all right. Out the back way. All right, put him up.
Well, for the love of... Huh. Nobody's here. But that plane outside.
Oh.
Bob Gilmore.
Oh.
Suffering wang-doodles. That guy slugged him with the butt of his gun. Bob. Oh, where's some water? Oh, here's some. Here you are, fella. This'll snap you out of it.
Oh.
The aviator. He went out the back way.
Hey, you out there! Stop! Come back here! Come back here, you! Come back! Come back here! Come back!
Everything happens at once. I don't know whether to tend to Bob, follow that aviator, or try and tell Clint what's happened over the short wave. Nope. I'll stay with Bob. That guy might have fractured his skull. I can't leave him now.
By this time, Splinter should have done away with Bob Gilmore and be well on his way to Marshal Winfield, Quan Wu.
Yes, Master. Unless he encountered difficulty.
Not with Bob Gilmore, certainly. I told Splinters to use Barlow's name to gain entrance.
Even now, I do not trust Splinters, Master. He may throw himself on Gilmore's mercy in order to escape from the band.
No, he fears me too much.
That very fear may drive him to extremes.
No, Quan Wu. Men do not forget my torture room so easily. I once took him from under the very noses of the secret police. I could do so again should he be so unwise as to try and escape me. But now, I will speak with him again. OC-127 calling flight station OC-41. OC-127 calling flight station OC-41. Standing by. Come in, Splinters.
Yeah? Octopus?
Have you accomplished your mission at Gilmore's?
Yeah. I left him on the floor.
Are you sure, Splinters? You're not lying to me?
No, he was dead to the world, I tell you.
Very well. Then proceed according to your orders. But make sure there is no slip-up, Splinters.
Yes, sir.
What is it, Master?
Something is wrong, Quan Wu. I detected it in Splinter's voice.
Yes?
I want you to go immediately to Dr. Kingsley's. Let me know what you learn there. I have already attended to Li Ying's Teahouse. At least, if my men followed out my orders.
And Marshal Winfield, Master?
I shall give further orders to my operators there to make doubly sure that Splinters will not fail me. Meanwhile, the dynamite has been placed in the rock door tunnel. No matter what happens, no matter which way the secret police move, they will find me ready for them.
Yeah, I like riding in rickshaws, Clint. They're a lot better than taxis.
That's because they're new to you, Speed. If you'd ridden in rickshaws all your life, you'd get a whale of a kick riding in taxicab.
Yeah, guess I would. Clint, you think Barney's all right?
No, I thought you weren't going to worry about Barney.
Well, I'm not. I can't help thinking about him flying after that octopus ship and what might happen.
You know, some very wise person once said that most of our lives are spent worrying about troubles that never happen. Now, you profit by that, Speed.
I'll try. Are we going back to Dr. Kingsley's after we talk to Ying?
Oh, probably. I want to see if I've received an answer to my cable to Chief Riley on the way, too. You hungry, Speed?
You bet I am.
Yeah, we'll have breakfast with Ying and give us a chance to discuss the tunnel at the same time. I don't want you on that job, Speed. It's far too dangerous.
Clint, I found that secret passage in the first place.
I know, and that's enough for you to do. Leave the rest of it to Ying and me. If we could actually get on the trail of the Octopus, it certainly won't be any place for a 15-year-old.
But I'm a member of the secret police.
And a very valuable one. That's why I want to make sure of your safety when possible. No, you stay with Dr. Kingsley and Jean and wait for a possible word from Barney.
Oh, you always say that.
Yes, and I notice you always end up in the thick of the trouble. Well, this time I'm going to make sure you're out of it. Well, here we are at Ying's. Now you go ahead and tell him we're here, Speed, while I pay the rickshaw boy.
Okay, Clint. Funny nobody's in the place this morning. I wonder where Ying is. Ying! Hey, Ying! That funny music isn't even playing. Wonder where he can be. Ying, where are you? It's Speed.
Well, haven't you seen Ying yet, Speed?
No, I've been calling him.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on. I smell smoke.
Clint, look, I see it. There's some smoke in that hall that leads to the tea storehouse.
Quick, follow me.
Well, what do you think's wrong, Clint?
I don't know, but there's something up.
Well, so I call the fire department?
Not until I investigate this place a little more. Here we are. Crime laboratory's on fire. Look, part of the false wall is burned away.
Clint, do you think Ying could be caught in there?
I don't know, but this looks like the Octopus job, all right. Ying! Lee Ying!
He doesn't answer, and we can't see through that smoke. It's making my eyes tear so much I can't even see you.
Speed, you go call the fire department.
But what are you going to do?
I'm going there and see if Ying has been trapped in the laboratory.
Well, then I'm going with you.
No, I haven't time to argue. The flames are spreading.
Please, Clint, you're going alone. The smoke might get you, too.
Speed, as your uncle and as your superior officer, I forbid you to follow me into the crime laboratory. I've ordered you to call the fire department. Obey orders.
But, Clint!
I've got to see if Ying is in this room.
Clint, come back! The fire's spreading too fast. You haven't got a chance. Clint! Clint!